So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball. He has wonderful courage, and he's the go-to guy in this team. And it's always lovely when you're in the team and you know somebody is always looking to get on the ball. So his availability will be key.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So it's away we go then.
Badaksi.
Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz. Now it's Yildiz. Tries to get it clear. Clearly not happy with that. Güler. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Yilmaz. Yilmaz. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Yilmaz. And it's Muldur. Muldur charging forward down that flank. Cleared without complication. Now who's going to be first to this? He's going to be disappointed with that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Güler. Yildiz played into the box. Clears it away. That has been cut short. Muldur. Yüksek. Elmas. Aim forwards. Demiral, gently done. Muldur. Güler. Yüksek. Oh, good spread. Yilmaz with the cross. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. There are a few waiting for it. That has been knocked clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Kadiolu. Yildiz. Yüksek. Now the cross. Kadiolu has overhit it. Çalhanoğlu cuts out the pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Yilmaz. Muldur. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Badaksi.
Yüksek. Yilmaz. Oh, such a clever touch. Played out to the right. Muldur's cross. And the keeper beats it away. Elmas. Alioski. That's really well manoeuvred.
Badaksi.
Kadiolu.
Yildiz.
Kadiolu. Yildiz. Yildiz going great guns here. Yildiz with the cross. Cleared away. And here's Aktakolu. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shalhanoglu. Yildiz. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Plays it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Muldur. Güler. Yüksek. Muldur. Yilmaz. And it's Arda Güler. Oh, nicely intercepted. Elmas. He's shifting through the gears here. Played back to the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Yüksek. Turkey, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Güler. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's in plenty of space here. To play, and it is a goal kick. Shalhanoglu, and it's played forward. Demiral forwards and with intent. That'll be a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Alioski. Shot, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yildiz can get it clear. Aim forwards. That is a brilliant interception. Muldur, gently done. Turkey to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Bardakci. Shalhanoglu. Çalhanoğlu forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Muldur. Çalhanoğlu. Bardakci. Kadiolu. Aktakolu. Yildiz. Yildiz with the cross. Tries to get it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Yildiz. Great chance!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's played forward. Bardakci gets over and intercepts. Muldur. Yilmaz. He is just caressing the ball. And he's well positioned here. So we're still where we started right now. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, red, nice interception. Bardakci. Çalhanoğlu. Yüksek, spread out to the left. Kadiolu. Kadiolu drives forward on the overlap. Defending of the desperate variety. Elmas. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Kadiolu. Yildiz. Kadiolu. Demiral. Over to the left. Kadiolu. And it's Kadiolu. Çalhanoğlu. Kadiolu. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. Çalhanoğlu. That's really well manoeuvred. Alioski, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Çalhanoğlu. Kadiolu. Looking to go deep. And that has been cleared. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Kadiolu. Kadiolu forwards and with intent. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yilmaz. Yilmaz with the cross. Punched away. That's really well manoeuvred. Yildiz. It's gone for a throw-in. Good work on the right flank here. Out of play for a goal kick. Yüksek. Çalhanoğlu. Kadiolu. Yildiz. Kadiolu tries to dink it through. Yildiz looking to get on the end of this. Oh, can he get onto this? Yuksek cuts it out. Kadiolu. Çalhanoğlu gently done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It'll be a throw-in. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. And claimed it back swiftly. That's been drilled forward. Elmas with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Yildiz. Kadiolu. Kadiolu is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Elmas. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's an excellent interception. Çalhanoğlu. Yuksek. And it's Arda Güler. Yilmaz. That's a look and place it forward. Out to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Aktokolu. Aktokolu played out towards the right wing. Güler. And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Demiral. Yilmaz. Çalhanoğlu. That's really well manoeuvred. Turkey have reclaimed it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Not had too much on it. Oh, that's nice. Can he get onto this? Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. He's having a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Demiral, aim forwards. Muldur. Yilmaz. Yilmaz, that's a delicate pass. Tries to get it clear. Is onto it in a flash. Kajolu. Yildiz providing an outlet on... It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Yildiz. Kajolu. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball is over the line. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's played forward. Yildiz. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And here's Aktukolu. Aktukolu. Clipped into space. Aktukolu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Is onto it in a flash. Elmas. Elmas played out to the left flank. Alioski played in. They've played it short. Back into the middle. Lovely bit of skill. And that's a good ball. Bardakci forwards and with intent. Howard Yilmaz. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's in! And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Yilmaz with... Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Yildiz is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Yilmaz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Elmas caresses it through. Alioski wins the duel this time. Çalhanoğlu aim forwards. Goulet. And it's Arda Goulet. And it's played forward. Demiral makes the interception. Muldur. Played with finesse. Yilmaz. And that's been repelled. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Goulet. Out to the left it goes. Driven forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Yilmaz. And here's Aktakolu. Aktakolu! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, great header! Goal! Turkey! The breakthrough strike! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Turkey are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Yildiz. And it's Arda Güler. Aktakolu. Oh, good spread. Alioski moved on forwards. Yüksek. Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz. Looks to the other side. Yilmaz. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Turkey go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again then. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Nice control. The message is clear, none shall pass. Shapes to shoot! He'll try to keep this alive. Hit into the middle. Yüksek tries to clear. Played out to the right. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Bardakci shifted upfield. Yildiz. Bardakci. Kagiolu. He's on a run down the left wing. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cuts out the pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Çalhanoğlu. Yüksek. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Kagiolu. Oh, that's neat. Cross in. Gets good distance on it. Out for a throw. Güler. Yildiz. And here's Güler. Kagiolu. Here it is, crossed in. Cleared away. Yüksek. Muldur. Yilmaz. Lovely feet. Now it's Güler. Can he stop it going out? Ball driven towards the far post. Danger averted for now.
Turkey clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Applies the finish! It's a loose ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Yilmaz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bardakci. Yüksek. Moved on forwards. Up towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? Alioski. Proves too strong. Yilmaz. Aim forwards. Out to the right. That's good running with the ball. Yildiz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yildiz. Kagiolu. Looking here to chip it through. Yildiz. That's a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. Yildiz. Yildiz! But not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Çalhanoğlu. Demiral. Yüksek. And he goes cross-field. And here's Yildiz. Yildiz being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Defending of the desperate variety. A searching ball out wide. Tries to get it clear. Yüksek delivers with whip. Only partially clear. Elmas is onto it in a flash. Yilmaz. Turkey are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Gets it away. Yildiz, and here's Güler. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chance for a shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. And he's there to get it away. Yildiz looking to add to his goal. Moved on forwards. Kajolu. Defending of the desperate variety. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Kadiolu. Ball swung in. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Badaksi. Turkey leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Yildiz. And here's Güler. Güler. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Demiral gets over and intercepts. Güler. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Played towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? Yilmaz. Muldur. Cross goes in there. Oh, he's dealt with that well. And they've been given a corner. And it's been taken short. He's in a good... Yilmaz! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's there to clear it. And play for a throw. Elmas proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bardakci does really well to win the ball there. Çalhanoğlu. Yüksek forwards and with intent. And that's really well manoeuvred.
North Macedonia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tries a measured ball. Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to get it clear. And it's hoisted clear. Aim forwards. There's the delivery. Oh, what a climb! Güler. Kadiolu. And it's Kadiolu. That is lovely. Yildiz. Çalhanoğlu. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Çalhanoğlu knocks it out wide. Arda Güler. And here's Yildiz. Aimed in towards the centre. Lofted upfield. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Mundu. Güler. Güler gently down. Circle! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's found him in space. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He can get that clear. It's a throw-in. That's good play. So who's he picking out? That's very neat. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Thinks about the shot. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Referee has just said play on. Aim forwards. Demiral getting this one clear. Yilmaz. Güler. Yüksek. And here's Aktakolu. Out towards the flank. Muldur's cross. And he's cut it out. Elmas. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Moved on forwards.
Aktakolu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Çalhanoğlu. Güler. Aktakolu. Oh, he's found support out wide. What a throw in. And it's Yüksek. Çalhanoğlu, who's set up one goal so far. Tries a deft little ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that is out of play. And here's Güler. And they've got rid. And it's played forward. Muldur cuts it out. He has found the way through. Cross needs to be good. Tries to get it clear. A real chance! So close to drawing level.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Keeps on running. And that's a header! And the lead stays intact, just. Yilmaz. Into the last quarter of an hour. Güler. Aktakolu. Over to the left.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Elmas.
North Macedonia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Forward it goes. Goulet. Demiral. Shalhanoglu. Bardakci. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Arda Güler. It's run loose here.
Turkey clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Moved on forwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Alioski, now here's the delivery.
North Macedonia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Yilmaz. Güler. Güler played out to the left flank. Yildiz.
Turkey surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Yüksek. Back to Kolu. Spread out to the left.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Yüksek wins the duel this time. Demiral. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Kajolu. That's really well manoeuvred. Yildiz is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Over to the left. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Keeper's dealt with that.
North Macedonia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Muldur. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Turkey clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Calmly anticipates.
North Macedonia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bardakci. Yildiz. Yildiz going full steam ahead down the left flank.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Çalhanoğlu attempts a clearance. Yilmaz. Now it's Aktürkoğlu. Aktürkoğlu played out towards the right wing, and it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety.
Turkey can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
I think we're just about done here. Bardakçı. Demiral. Güler. Aim forwards.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Çalhanoğlu. Bardakçı, gently done. Kajolu. Bardakçı. Çalhanoğlu. Kajolu. Bardakçı. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's played forward.
North Macedonia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Big chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Muldur. It's a pretty loose pass. Moved on forwards. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. They need to get it in quick. Alioski. Elmas. That's really well manoeuvred. Elmas! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bardakçı clears it away. And that has been cleared. Caresses it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Can he finish? Muldur. Yüksek. Yilmaz. Yüksek. Güler. Yüksek shifted upfield. So that's it. It is all over. Turkey have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to